Robbie and Bobby Joe Beyond the Curve. Well, it's actually Robbie and Bobby Beyond the Curve, but so we're going to take a little trip to one of our famous covered bridges here. Another one. We did Ringo's Mills yesterday. We're going to do the Goddard Covered Bridge. One of the most photographed bridges in the whole entire country, I believe. So we're right here in our hometown of Flemingsburg, Kentucky. We had to stop by the good old DQ to get a couple of bottled waters because it's a little hot today. So we're going to get seated up here and get on the road. So we are on the road, heading out of our hometown, Flemingsburg, Kentucky. We're going to head out Route 32 and share the Goddard Covered Bridge, also called the White Covered Bridge. Give you a little bit of info on that. As I said before, allegedly the most photographed covered bridge probably in the country. Opens up to the Goddard Methodist Church. Just a beautiful setting. I think y'all will enjoy that. Trying to change some camera views here today from our first video. Got us a chin strap ordered so we can get a little better view of the road there. So we'll be in and out momentarily, but we'll head on down the road to Goddard, Kentucky. So back on here, we're getting pretty close to our destination here. Little community Blue Bank we just went through. Here in eastern Kentucky and Fleming County, we have a lot of small communities. Great county. Fellow bikers enjoying the sunshine on this beautiful day in Kentucky. It's a good riding day. A little warm. About 88 degrees, but that's alright. Sun shining. Anytime you're riding, it's a good day. So we are nearing the Goddard Covered Bridge here. It'll be coming up here on our left pretty shortly. So the Goddard Covered Bridge is still open to traffic. There is a blacktop entryway that you can kind of get around it, I guess, so to speak, but it is still open to traffic. Located right on Route 32, right out of Flemingsburg, Kentucky, about 7-8 miles roughly. There's the sign for the Goddard community. And I'm going to keep rolling here as we turn into the entrance just a little bit so you guys can get a great shot of what this looks like. So here is the entry to the Goddard Covered Bridge. And what a cool shot. We'll be back in just a little bit. We are here at Goddard Covered Bridge in Flemingsburg, Kentucky. Again, probably allegedly the most photographed covered bridge pretty much in the country, for sure. But just a beautiful sight. And we'll do some history, do some walkthrough here, tell you a little bit about the covered bridge here. So we'll do a quick walkthrough of the famous Goddard Covered Bridge, also known as the Goddard White Bridge. The original construction date is unknown. Fleming County Physical Court in 1968 did a reconstruction. L.S. Bauer and Judge R.S. Stapley and members of the Physical Court made that happen. A few years ago, gentleman Arnold Broughton, I'm not sure of the pronunciation of it, but guided the restoration of the Green City, Ringo's Mills, and Goddard bridges, which we're going to hit Green City in the future here on their bridge. But yeah, obviously still open for traffic, so if a car comes through, jump out of the way, honey.
Gotcha.
But this design with the wooden pegs, and when they did the restoration a few years ago, Mr. Gratton, however you say that name, and I apologize because I know I'm probably not announcing it right, but literally took piece by piece, numbered them, and went back together with the restoration, which was a huge project. He did an extraordinary job keeping the integrity of the bridge. I'm not sure how many feet this one, the span of it, but just an absolute gorgeous setting as it opens up to the Goddard Methodist Church, and just the backdrop, but just pretty cool. And again, the views are just absolutely extraordinary. So yeah, the Goddard Covered Bridge. Pretty fascinating. If you've never had a chance to see it in person, well worth the trip to our great county, Fleming County, Kentucky, to come and see it in person, because it's just absolutely breathtaking. Just pretty cool. So, in the last little bit of our route on the way back to the house, not gonna lie, it's a little toasty out today. So just kind of a short ride for us today, but enjoyed the weekend. Appreciate the views we have on the Robbie and Bobby Beyond the Curve page. It's kind of a fun thing. We've been talking about doing it for a couple years. We've been married 34 years. I grew up on motorcycles. Bobby and I have been riding. Bought my first Goldwing motorcycle when I was 18 years old. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of partial to the wings. Bobby Jo had her motorcycle license way back in the day. Got our motorcycle license again. We got the trike. So she drives the trike. I still enjoy the two wheels, but I enjoy the trike as well. So just something kind of for our own enjoyment. Hope you guys enjoy watching them as much as we do, making these videos and enjoying riding. So just a lot of fun for us. We enjoy it. We certainly appreciate our home here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky and all the great things and area that this part of the country has to offer. So, man, we appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoy it. Hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and plan on making some more videos soon. Go.